Hello Aquarius, welcome to your September 2020 love and romance reading. Real quick guys, if you're new here and you're just sick and tired of us tarot readers who do nothing but love readings, you don't even know why you clicked on this love reading, you're so sick of love readings, you came to the right channel, you just clicked on the wrong video. Every single week I do a forecast for each zodiac sign where I focus on career, finance, spirituality, healing, all that good stuff. Everything other than love. But once a month I do a love reading. And that's what this is here. So this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're setting the intention for Venus as well, because I know a lot of you like to check out your Venus sign when it comes to love. So without further ado, our lovely Aquarii, let's see what's going on. Your first card here is the Magician, and it says Impulse here. It's a major arcana card, so few things here. If you're a regular on my channel, you've already heard me talk about this before. But when I have a major arcana card come up in a reading, it tells me that this is a situation where you're coming into a new chapter in your life. It's like a significant defining period in your life. It's one of those kind of divinely decided things. And in a love reading, when I get a major arcana card, it tells me that not only do you have a past life connection with this person, but there's a contract. You all made an agreement that you were going to come into this lifetime for a specific reason. Okay? Now, the Magician can mean a few different things. So we're going to see how the rest of the reading pans out. We're going to see what the other cards are that come up around it. But in general, it can indicate that many of you are manifesting this person. The Magician card can also sometimes be illusion, like coming out of an illusion. So there could be a theme here of awakening in your love life for September. Okay, but we're gonna see as it opens up. The flower is really jumping out at me, and the butterflies are really jumping out at me. So I do feel there's like a sense of like birth and creation and like blossoming and like this renewed energy. So it does feel to me energetically that this is more of like something you've manifested. Now, Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken, it was Capricorn, their first card was also the Magician. Okay, and so it could indicate maybe some of you are going to be dealing with a Capricorn, or if you have Capricorn placements, this could be like a confirmation for you. But for Capricorn, for them, I felt it was more about like awakening. They were manifesting someone that they were going to have an awakening with. In this particular reading, I feel more the manifesting vibe more than the awakening vibe. But again, we're going to see what the cards have to say. So you all might be manifesting somebody who is going to be alongside you. And this might not just be an awakening, Aquarius. For you, this might be a transformation. This might be like just kind of coming into this whole new you. Okay? Your next card here, my darlings. Ooh. You have 6 of Stars. So in traditional tarot, 6 of Stars is going to be 6 of Wands. The creator of this deck has this card summed up with the word success. And that's definitely the 6 of Wands energy, right? It's that victorious victory energy. In a love reading, 6 of Wands can indicate that you're able to overcome obstacles in a relationship. It can also indicate that maybe there were a lot of other people interested in this person, but this person has seen you and chosen to be with you. Okay, this person may have been someone that had a lot of options, and they're looking over and they're like saying, okay, you know what, Aquarius is the one. I don't care about all these other people. Aquarius is the one. So there could be a feeling, you might feel like whatever is happening in your relationship, if you're in an existing relationship, your partner might be making it very clear to them that, or I'm sorry, clear to you, Aquarius, that this relationship is a priority, that they're making you a priority, they're making the relationship a priority. So whatever, you know, if there was temptation in the past, they're not interested in that temptation. Or if they had distractions where there were other things like kind of pulling on them, family or work or whatever, like they're saying, Aquarius, you are my priority. I'm choosing this relationship. I'm choosing you. Now, if you're single, it can be that you're manifesting this relationship with this person where you're kind of like, wow, like out of all these people, this person really has choices. This person really has options. This person has a lot going on in their life, but wow, they're choosing to focus on me. They're choosing to focus on like an actual real relationship here with me. So there could be a feeling of like, I don't know, I just kind of feel this energy of like feeling very special, feeling very appreciated, feeling acknowledged, like acknowledged, recognized, seen, appreciated. That's the vibe I'm getting from this card. Your next card here, Aquarius, is Seven of Hearts. We talked about choices. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. We gotta have a talk, Aquarius. We gotta have a talk, my darlings. So this is what's happening. And I think this might be kind of an air sign thing. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm all about being taught. I'm open to learning. I'm open to being taught. So feel free to educate me. I feel like air signs can sometimes be in an energy where like they think they know what they want, or they want something, and then when it's presented and it becomes very real, that logical air sign energy kind of kicks in and plays devil's advocate, and now they're like, oh, but wait a minute, like do I really want this? Like I wanted it and now it's here, now I have it, but do I really want it? uh Maybe it's not an air sign thing. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm being out of line, you guys let me know and accept my apology, if that's the case. But I feel like someone is really investing in you. Someone is really choosing you. And now that this is happening, or somebody's ready to get serious with you, and now that it's happening, all of a sudden you're the one that's like, well, wait a minute. Do I really want this? Like, do I really want this person? Or do I really want a relationship right now? Or might there be other things that I would rather pursue? Am I ready for this now? I almost feel like what's going on for you guys, Aquarius, is like you've wanted love, you've wanted a relationship, you've wanted this stability, but you maybe saw it as something that maybe was going to come a long, long time from now. Even if you've been trying to manifest it, you just kind of had it in your mind that, oh, well, it's probably going to come a long time from now. And all of a sudden it's here. And now that it's here, you're like, well, I didn't know it was going to happen now. Like, am I ready for it now? Like, I wanted it. I wanted to manifest it, but do I really want it right now? And so I feel with this Seven of Hearts energy, Aquarius, you're having to make up your mind. You're having to make a decision here about what you want to do. Because I feel this other person, like they're ready. They're like, this is go time for them, right? This is go time for them. They're ready to do this. And so it's up to you to decide what you want to do. And so it might require for you to do some soul searching, Aquarius, because I really feel like this is someone that they're sure about you, but they don't want to feel like you're second guessing them. Like they want you to be invested, because they're coming in very invested. So maybe some of you Aquarius, you're going to have to do some soul searching, and you're going to have to step aside, and you're going to have to write out all of your options, whether it's different people, whether it's different experiences or focuses you've been considering in your life. And you're going to have to one by one kind of daydream here and imagine yourself living that life, and pay attention to how you feel while you're visualizing these different scenarios for you. Which one makes you the happiest? And then from then, you're going to be able to have a clear idea of, okay, you know what? This is what resonates with me. This is what I want. And many of you may find that when you do this, you're like, you know what? When I imagine my life in these different scenarios, this relationship is which one makes me feel the happiest, right? Many of you will have that realization, but it's kind of just more kind of helping you figure it out, or narrow it out, right? Like if you've ever been with friends and you guys are trying to figure out where you want to go to eat, And you're like, I don't know anywhere. And they're like, oh, okay, well, how about Chipotle? And you're like, no, I had Chipotle last week. Or, oh, okay, well, how about we go to this restaurant? How about we go to a salad bar? And you're like, oh, well, I don't know. I don't want to go to, like, and then all of a sudden it's like, you think you're open to it, and then people start naming choices, and you're like, well, no, I don't want that. Well, no, I don't want that. So this is helping you narrow it down or figuring it out. And you may very well decide, as you visualize these different scenarios, that you also want this person, you also want this relationship. Your next card here, my darlings. Ooh. This can indicate the reluctance here for some of you. We have 4 of stars, and 4 of stars here, the keyword is listed as advancement. So definitely this is someone who wants to move forward with you. Someone who's very serious about you. You might be surprised because you might not even have realized this person, held you in such high regard, or this person, wanted to move forward with you in this way. But 4 of stars, famously, 4 of wands is what people associate it with marriage, right? Marriage, wedding. There could be the talk of marriage here for some of you. And that could be why you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, right? This could be a time to get over any commitment issues that you have, Aquarius. And I want to clarify something about commitment issues. People have a very wrong impression of what commitment issues means, because they'll hear commitment issues and they'll think, oh, well, if that person has commitment issues, then it means that they want to mess around. They want to go be a player, or they want to go be like jumping into bed with everybody. And that's not the case. Commitment issues is not always about wanting to be with a bunch of different people. Commitment issues can be you have issues with committing because you're not sure, if you're going to love that person forever, or you're not sure if, some other opportunity might come along in terms of career or travel, and you maybe want to go do something else. You're not sure if you can, 100% know that that person is going to love you forever. Like, what if they change their mind one day, so it can be commitment issues, just having fears about committing. It doesn't mean that it's because you want to go off and be with a bunch of different people. So I feel like what's happening is someone's getting really serious, or somebody's wanting to go next level with you. So even if you're currently in a relationship, this person might want to do the next level with you, whether that's getting engaged, or moving in together, or getting married, or having children, or retiring and moving away and just being the 2 of you guys. Whatever stage you are in your life, this person's wanting to go next level, right? Or if you've just, met, they're wanting to be exclusive. Whatever stage you are in your life, this person wants to go next level, and that's making it very real for you. And you always imagined it would happen one day, but you didn't think it was going to happen now. It's kind of catching you off guard, and you're like, am I ready for it? Only you can make the decision, Aquarius. Only you can make the decision. But this is someone who seems to have good intentions. This is someone who's offering you permanence, right? These are general readings also, by the way, right? So it's, it's going to be different for different ones of you. You might want to watch your moon sign and rising sign video and get a little bit more from the energy there. You may want to check out your Venus sign, because it's going to be different for different folks. These are general readings. You may need a private reading, but overall, this feels like really positive energy for a lot of you Aquariuses out there. It's just about you making up your mind. What do you want? They're ready, but what do you want? Okay, so again, if you're not sure what your planetary placements are, you don't know what your Venus sign is, or you don't know what any of that means, I'm not an astrologer. I don't want to lead you guys the wrong way, but the folks at Truly Divine are super awesome, and they're still offering you guys the super generous 30% off. They're already very reasonable prices. So if you want to go there and get like a breakdown of your natal chart and what that means, like what the planetary placements mean, And then if you want to get other charts done, other astrology readings done for like compatibility for relationships and stuff, they will let you use the discount code as many times as you want. So, you know, check that out if you want the Angel 30 discount code. They're linked in the description. Now, if you want a private reading with me, I don't work with Truly Divine. I'm not on their website. I don't do astrology. But if you want a private intuitive card reading with me, you can click on the Calendly link in the description of the video and you can schedule a reading with me through Calendly. Alrighty, my darlings? And don't forget, every single month I give away a free 30-minute reading to one person from my social media. One person wins the monthly giveaway. Every month it's a different gift. One person wins the gift for the month and one person wins the free 30-minute reading. So check that out. Amethyst Angellight, Instagram and Facebook if you're interested in that. And if you just want to check out the daily messages I post there. Every single day I post a card of the day, and then I do a little pick a card game on the social media. So take advantage of that as well. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, my dears, or month, I should say. And hopefully I'll see you all in the weekly readings as well. Bye.